are bound to be better,
Oh,
and we're gonna,
you gotta have you got. There's always an ass with every piece. All right. There's always an ass that you can pick on. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna leave.
please don't. So, do either of you know what solo leveling is?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Feel like
You
I've
talk
heard of that too.
you talk a lot about it too, so that's probably
So,
where.
solo leveling is a manhwa, so basically a Korean comic that is getting an anime adaptation. And this is the final, or not final, it's the fourth trailer before it premieres.
Okay.
So, are we gonna get to see some actual animation, or
Yeah.
because I remember you showing me the initial trailer where it was just something like this, and I'm just like, that doesn't really tell me much about the series. I'm not gonna lie.
Hold on. I gotta take care of something really quick. Why is my
Okay, so
I guess
he's
I'm in
gone.
charge now. All right, who wants chocolate?
No, I'm good.
No, but
Silence, you glorified wad of trash, or I'll squash you like a roach!
he heard me.
Okay.
I was in the call still.
Oh, you were? Okay.
I had someone coming into the office trying to talk to me.
Oh, you're that professional? You have an office now?
Well, while my
Yes.
my recording space is being remodeled, yes, I do have an office. But oh
Okay.
well. So,
Solo leveling.
solo leveling.
Official
The
trailer.
premise for this is that these gates to another world start opening up all over the world, and people are who are given special powers are called hunters, and they're the ones who are tasked with going into these gates and defeating the dungeon on the other side before it starts shitting out monsters into the streets.
So this sounds like a nether portal.
Yes, except for it's an angry nether portal that constantly spews ghasts.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yes.
Okay.
Like my butthole. Anyways.
Dear God, what is wrong with you tonight?
I'm sorry. No, I'm not.
This one, I have watched this trailer. I actually think this one looks good.
All right, let's hear it. See it.
人類最弱兵器おめえを返上できるように頑張りなさいまだだ生き残るんだ絶対にもっ
と体を大事にしてよめちゃくちゃ心配したでしょ
ハンターは命がけの職業です。生き延びるためにはたった一つ、不病でいてください。
There's one more thing I forgot to add about the premise of this. So this guy is like the weakest rank you could possibly be as a hunter, okay?
Okay.
And he gets selected to go into like this really low level dungeon. That's how he makes all his money to pay for like his mother's medical debts and his sister's college tuition.
And new equipment and general stuff like that.
So he goes into this dungeon, and it turns out that there's a hidden part to it that is way, way more dangerous than the rest of it. And they get trapped in this chamber with all these statues. So that's what you're seeing now. And he basically sacrifices himself to let everyone else escape.
Nice.
And from that, he gets the ridiculous ability of being the only hunter who's able to level up, so to speak. By killing other monsters or other powerful beings, he can get stronger.
Oh, kind of like in the sense of the Shangri-La. Like, one guy finds a secret way of this game.
Secret tunnel.
Oh my God.
Was I muted?
No, you weren't.
Do you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Could you not hear us?
No, it's just weird.
Okay.
Huh.
Well,
I guess me muting my mic like this does nothing.
No, I mean, we heard you there.
Okay. Interesting. Good to know. Fuck me.
No.
Anyway, back to this trailer.
存じぬハンターあなた覚醒後の覚醒をしたんじゃありませんか装備は整えたやるべきこともやった逃げるのには自信があるさて行くか
Huh.
簡単に死ぬつもりはないから、お前たちも粘ってくれよ。熱く戦おうぜ。この上なきゃ熱く。少しは強くな。
Right off the bat, I do want to point out, like, the animation isn't like it isn't like Frieren or Jujutsu Kaisen, but I do think it's good. Like, you're looking at like the way motion is done in this.
It's enough. It's enough to entertain.
Yeah, and now this is done by A1 Pictures, who, if you don't know who that is Sword Art Online, Licorice Recoil, a bunch of other stuff.
I know.
But you
I
can
know
kind of tell by the facial, like the face style, that it's A1 Productions or A1 Pictures. Anyway,
That'll be
that looks good.
I was gonna say that was pretty crisp.
Yeah. There's some times where I'm confused like that. Like, was that CGI or was that animation?
Either way, it looks smooth, dude.
It looks
also,
good.
Can we just talk about how like all out that freaking voice actor got there?
Yeah. No, this guy's giving it something, huh?
I'm excited for this already.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a good anime. Okay, that looks like a cool scene. And this is supposed to see, like, it keeps flashing these like really, really good moments for animation. Hey, Pilgrim. And like you get all these like things that like really turn me on when it comes to animation. Like it looks like something that was actually taken seriously. It's still got a little bit of that like cheesy action going for it, but the glow up on this man. This is the same character, by the way. There's this whole like the beginning arc is basically just him going through this glow up and then becoming the most powerful person in
hold up, hold that image really quick. I need
Cheers.
To check. I need to double check something. All right, I need you to pull up an image of Nell for me really quick.
I can do that.
What's that question, Gray Pilgrim? Say what?
Let's see, images. You talking like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can kind of see it. I can honestly kind of see it.
And that just has to do with the
was that the Shield Hero?
Yeah, that was
it's Shield Hero.
Rising of the Shield Hero.
That's
it went from A plus tier to like I haven't seen the second season, but from what I've heard, C tier.
Yeah, we'll give it B tier.
I don't know. Anyways, back to what we were doing.
Yeah, back to the topic.
Back to the topic, again.
I do like the music on this so far too.
That's what I said. Yeah, the music's been a bop.
さて、こちらも始めましょうか。来るべきその時のために C 級ボスだ。
So how long until the side characters die?
How long until what?
The side characters die.
It depends on which side characters we're talking about. Because I actually have the graphic novel versions of this. Some of them I have up to like number 7, I think.
Okay.
It's pretty good. Look, it's a shallow story, but it's entertaining enough. And I feel like what this is going to rely on most is its action. And that's kind of what I'm looking at here. And as far as action goes, this looks like it would be somewhere around the same as like Shangri-La Frontier to me.
Ooh.
I get the same vibes.
Okay.
And when like Shangri-La Frontier decides it wants to get serious about action, it's good.
True.
Also, Shangri-La Frontier being like just a great like comedy is
The bird head.
Bird Raid did Schitt's Creek from so up I couldn't even do anything.
Like fighting a basil geese.
Oh shit. The glowing eyes.
俺はな、絶えずレベル
Yeah, so when Jinwoo goes through his whole like glow up, he basically goes from like the boy next door to the bad boy in town. It's kind of funny.
The boys back in town. Boys back in town.
Okay, you know what? You need to shut the hell up.
Chill
I'm
out a
going
little.
to. Why is
Bro.
okay? I struggle with freaking cursor using two screens like that.
Shallowest
No,
Way
what do
Park,
you
okay.
what do you guys think so far?
I
I'll
don't
be
know. I
excited to
actually
watch
look
it.
forward to it.
Yeah, same. Now, I've been really hit or miss on this. Like, there are a couple of trailers that made me like skeptical because it looked like they were going to spend a lot of time like freeze framing the action and just like the
Mm.
scenes where like the anime character like winds up for a strike and he starts shouting, he's like frozen there, and the background is like all blurred out and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I do not like that when I see action in anime. It annoys me. It feels kind of like they're cutting corners. This looks like they're going to actually like properly animate some fight scenes. They're not just going to like freeze frame it. Now, I did see some of that kind of stuff in here, but I can tolerate it so long as it's not the primary style of animation used for a fight scene, which is like why I do not like Fairy Tail. I think a lot of the fights are boring and the story sucks. Thoughts?
I don't recall Fairy Tail, so to this version of anime, I'm still kind of learning.
Ian, you got anything to say?
I try not to. You yelled at me last time.
You speak when I ask you to. That is your role. You do what I say all the time. This is my channel.
So, I mean, like I said, I look forward to it. I think the premise is pretty cool. It kind of gives me B tier isekai vibes. I know it's not an isekai, but it does give me that kind of vibe. But again, like you said, the animation, it shows promise, especially in this trailer. I was really, really impressed by what was shown here. So I 100% look forward to seeing it.